Hey Zeeblies, it is, I don't even know what today's date is, to be honest. Friday, June 19th. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and look at this girl. Already up in a chair. She's doing phenomenal. So she has 3 things to accomplish today, and so far she's accomplished 2 of them. One was to actually walk to the bathroom. The other one was to sit in the chair, which she's doing now. And then the last one, which we'll probably do this afternoon, is walk the hall. So they want her to walk the halls to get things, you know, moving. I don't know if you noticed, she has a heat pad on her shoulder. That honestly right now is her biggest complaint, is the air. If you've had surgery before, then you know, especially abdominal surgery, then you know they put air into your abdomen to be able to see. The air travels up to your shoulders or under your diaphragm, and it can hurt really, really bad. So her eye is better. It's not bothering her anymore. And she has a pain pump, but they've turned it off because she's not using it. Not in a way that a pain pump needs to be used. So they have now switched her to pain medicine that her nurse will give her. So it's a little bit stronger, but it will last longer, so she can get it every 2 hours. But last time she got pain medicine was with her pump, which was just 0.2 of Dilaudid, at 5 o'clock this morning. So she's doing really, really, really well. So I'm working on editing y'all's vlog to explain kind of what happened yesterday, but I wanted to open the vlog and show y'all how good she's doing. Hey guys, so Savannah's brother and sister put her together a little gift bag for after surgery. And now that she's awake, we're going to call them and video call them so they can watch her open her gift that they got her. So. That one's something Sydney picked.
Thank you.
There.
This is what Sydney was probably wanting to do with me.
He kind of froze on us. Yeah. Do you like the toy? You can make friendship bracelets or anything. If you see a light
Is this a coloring book?
something.
She's opening it, huh? It froze again.
Oh, I'm not moving.
And try moving around.
Yeah, dark chocolate. I'm gonna keep this in the bag though.
She said, yay, dark chocolate.
Aww,
So that one's the one Cole picked out for you.
this is cute.
Mhm.
That's the mom.
No, that was what Bubba picked out. There's something else in there.
Try flipping it around, huh?
Is that
There you go.
That's what Sydney picked out for you.
Yeah.
I guess this is what she wanted to share with me.
Am I
Here.
Meow, meow, meow.
And there's one more stuffed animal in there.
She's-
Big Funko.
She saw yours, your sloth.
It was frozen, so you couldn't see.
Oh.
A drink one.
Would you show him where you saw the sloth again? Because it froze, he didn't see that. Look at the sloth.
It feels like Jester.
Did you hear Sissy?
We can't hear her.
She said it feels like Jester.
I want something to feel like this for you.
Uh-huh.
So you can that.
Bubba picked that up for you.
Gummies in there. That was from me.
Never seen something like that before.
She's looking at the Lego gummies. Tell them thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta speak up.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Sissy said thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome for the kid.
She likes the kitty
yes, I like the kitty.
and the sloth. Huh? Oh, he wants a hug. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Alrighty, this girl has gotten cleaned up in her own clothes, and we just got back from walking. She walked the whole hallway.
The first time it was whenever I got up and stuff, I actually had to cough, so that hurt pretty bad. Pillow helped some, so that
It's kind of hard with coughs. There's only so much you can help with that.
And my cough was like one of those ones that you get, like those the horse kind, like what is it called? Like whenever.
Like a mucusy cough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so.
Which
I don't
is
really
just
know how to
from.
explain it, but I feel like people
That's
call
just
it
from surgery yesterday.
yeah.
So.
But I'm pretty proud of myself because I thought I was going to be kind of bedridden for a little bit.
No, you've been
But
awesome.
I've actually been really, really good at it.
Yeah. So, and this thing right here that you see her holding it's connected to her G tube. Do you want to show them your G tube?
Sure.
Okay. Warning here that if you don't want to see dried blood, then I will put the timestamp down below how far to pass by, but you will see some dried blood. So this is her G tube.
1 minute, let me.
It is also like hooked to her skin, so the tube doesn't like flop around.
Or
So
it's not like hooked to my skin.
It's
There's
just
like
taped.
A sticker that.
yeah, but this is the actual G tube itself.
Which, you know what? I know this is probably adhesive, so I wonder how my stomach's going to do with adhesive on it.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to show them your Malone? I mean, it's kind of covered,
Sure.
but you can show them kind of what the tubing itself looks like. So this is,
1 minute, let me figure out. Here.
yeah, unbutton that one. So this is the Malone's in her belly button. So it's just this tubing that is directly into her belly button. This is just over because she was having some bleeding. So
And I have a really deep Annie belly button, so it was just like a pool of blood in my belly
yeah,
button.
so it's not really bleeding anymore.
It's practically dried blood, which is going to be interesting to clean out.
Which she said that we needed to change it to a clean one, so I need to mention that to your nurse.
She says we should do that. I'm thinking tomorrow they'll probably do that kind of stuff.
Maybe.
Since it's only been 24 hours since my surgery.
Yeah, I'm talking about for the Malone, not the G tube. They don't like to mess with the G tube or any of the tubes for the first 48 hours so that they don't have any complications, and especially her since she's already had complications. We also had, oh, hold on.
Okay.
Unless you want me to finish it with you.
No, I'm
But I
good.
figure they're probably tired of seeing my face.
Ow.
Sorry. Alright guys, sorry about that. The nurses walked in. Their shift changed, so we were just meeting the new nurse. So we met with the dietitian, or she came in, and there's a few kind of concerns, and we're going to have to make some changes to her treatment as far as her nutrition and stuff once we leave. So Savannah only gained not even half of what she should have in a year. So they're a little concerned about that because they said that we're in a short time frame. We only have a few more years that she's growing, and so her nutrition is very, very important. You okay?
Yeah, I was just fixing it.
Nutrition is very important. And so, did I turn it on?
Yeah, well, no, because I turned it on.
You turned it on. Okay. She's putting the heating pad on her shoulder again. So, that's kind of an issue and a concern. The fluids, because she's not getting an adequate amount of fluids, because they upped her the cardiologist upped her fluids. So, we talked with the dietitian for about 45 minutes, and I think kind of came to an agreement or a plan. She's going to go back and figure out a plan for Savannah, but some of her calories is going to need to be supplemented with Kate Farms, which is what she was on. It won't be where it's her primary source of nutrition like it used to be. However, she needs more calories. They have across the board, not just for Savannah, but across the board, upped calorie count from 18 to 2,000 to 2,000 to 2,300. So Savannah's definitely not getting that. And so that's something we have to work on and figure out and come up with a plan. The other plan is also increasing her fluids, figuring out the plan for that, for her POTS, increasing the fluids. So we had a really good discussion with her, and pretty much she's going to figure out the plan for Savannah and then kind of start implementing it when she can have food or drinks. Now, I'm hoping that tomorrow she'll be able to go on clears, but it just depends. And then every person we've talked to just kind of seems like our stay is getting longer and longer, doesn't it?
Every person we talk to, what do you mean?
Like every person that comes in, like specialist that comes in, they're like, it seems like they're expecting your stay to be even longer than what we thought the first person that was before them, especially the dietitian. So she wants to start really weighing Savannah, and I think even when we go home, she said, but for here, 3 times a week, or she may decide to do it daily. And then I'll have to do that at home also for a little while. But that's pretty much what we talked about. We talked about how Savannah is a very healthy eater, which can create an issue because she would rather eat celery or iceberg lettuce, and those don't have calories or negative calories. Kale, those kind of things. So we're trying to figure out the balance for her on her nutrition, because although she has sustained her weight, because she has grown in a year, it's just as bad as losing weight because she's not gaining, which she should be. So that is where we are. Vanna just got done walking. She took a walk down the hallway, and she's doing really good. So I think the rest of the night we're just going to hang out and rest and hopefully have a good night like we had last night. So she just got pain medicine, so we're just chilling at this point. It's like, what time is it? 7:30 p.m. So it'll be getting close to bedtime here soon. So I hope y'all have had a great day. I know we have had a wonderful day, even for being post-op. She's had a really, really good day. She's, for the most part, getting up on her own. She can't quite move her arm around her like to push up, so I just put my hand out. I just stand still and she pulls on me. So I'm not really doing anything. I'm just it'd be like a post there for her to pull on. So yeah, that's just what's going on. So fingers crossed tomorrow she gets to start on clears. She'll have to do clears for 24 hours before she can do solids. So fingers crossed that she gets to at some point tomorrow start on clears. But I think her gut still has to wake up before she can. So hopefully by morning her gut will be more woken up. She has burped a couple of times, so we know it's starting to wake up. We just need to wake up more. So, alright, bye guys.